What's up guys, it's Rowan here from Artist Smart TV. I have a question for you. How do you measure the quality of your study? Simple question, but in fact from all of the research we've done with thousands of top performing students across Australia, your answer to this question is really important. Because we've found that the answer to this question is a huge predictor on the overall success a student achieves in Year 12 with their academic results. Simple question, but huge impacts. So my question for you is, when your parents, maybe a friend, they ask you, how did your study go? How do you answer them? What language do you use? What do you tell them? I bet you tell them, it went pretty good. I got 2 hours done today. I think if we're really honest though, that 2 hours of time was probably, 45 minutes on YouTube, 40 minutes staring at a wall, maybe 25 minutes of actually doing some work. And so we can see, right, that measuring your study by time is the worst thing that you can do, because the time that you spend has almost zero correlation to the most important thing, which is what you're actually getting done. That's what matters, output. What you get done matters, not the time that you might spend sitting at your desk pretending to study. So really critically, we need to shift your focus here from time and measuring your study through time to actually shifting it to focus on output, because output, what you get done, is the most important thing that you need to be focusing on. So what can you do to focus on output and what you get done instead of time? Such a simple strategy, but this strategy is to actually write a daily to-do list. That's right. Not complex at all, but writing a daily to-do list is an incredibly powerful way to shift your focus in your study from time to output. And the reason for this is when you write a to-do list, what you've now got is a clear sense of actually what you need to achieve. So if someone then asks you, how did your study go? Instead of just BSing and telling them that you did 3 hours of work when really we know it was largely procrastination, you can actually respond and look at, well, what did I achieve today? Did I get what I set out to do, or am I kidding myself? Am I tricking myself into believing that I got lots done when really my to-do list is entirely unchecked, right? I haven't even achieved one thing. So really simple habit that'll help you shift from measuring your study by time and measure it by output is to write a daily to-do list. Now the best time to do this is the first thing you do when you sit down after school to start studying. Just sit down and write out that to-do list of what you're going to achieve in that study session. Now the critical thing I want you to think about is the next time then your parent or a friend or a sibling asks you, how's your study going? I want you to think really carefully about what you say in response, what language you use and how you respond. Because remember, your answer to that question is going to be critical as a determinant of whether or not you're going to achieve the overall success you're seeking as part of Year 11 and Year 12. So guys, if you have any questions about this principle and about how you measure your study time, leave a comment below. If you're doing to-do lists already, fantastic. I'd love to hear from you in the comments about what you found has worked really effectively for you. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we do videos every single week. So I will see you next week.